The World Health Organization admits the WEF orchestrated global lockdowns as part of the Great Reset agenda. The World Health Organization, WHO, admitted that the global lockdowns were orchestrated by leaders of the World Economic Forum as part of their Great Reset agenda for the world. The World Health Summit, in partnership with the World Health Organization, recently held a 3-day conference featuring 300 speakers and 3,000 participants to examine the global response to COVID-19 and future pandemic responses. A member of the German West Africa Center for Pandemic Prevention, GWAC, funded by Germany's Federal Foreign Office, confessed to an undercover Rebel News reporter that most of the policy decisions recommended by the World Health Organization, WHO, during the COVID pandemic were not based in science, but based on the political ideologies of the globalist elites. The GWAC member admitted, in the heat of the pandemic, most of the decisions were not based on science, like I said. They were just reactionary, anything that would help. Now, with the benefit of hindsight, we can tell that some of those decisions is not backed by science. The vaccines do not stop the spread of the disease, but now we know, he warned. InfoWars reports the GWAC member went on to claim that ordering people to comply with arbitrary lockdown orders was a good decision, but probably would not happen again in light of a new evidence that the lockdowns did virtually nothing to slow the spread of COVID-19. At first, nobody knew, so it was political, yes, but we think it helped in flattening the curve as well, he said. So a decision had to be made. Although we did not know the scientific basis of those decisions, people had to comply, and we think it worked. A lot of things that happened during COVID would not have happened from what we know now. People are much more prepared than they were before, he said. He also admitted that some scientific processes may have been sidestepped or overlooked by the pharmaceutical companies so we could have vaccines. Despite the many speakers and topics, the negative consequences or ethical implications of imposing global lockdowns were not discussed at the summit. These remarks, though maddening, are not surprising, given the WHO and World Economic Forum's stated goals for the world coming out of the COVID pandemic are not based on science, but control. Vaccine passports and central bank digital currencies as part of a social credit score system. This is by Sean Addleton of the Dubai News Punch. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. My Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.